It's 7 in the morning. It's 20th of September 2021. I've started from Old Manali. As you can see right by side that it's Old Manali. That's my backpack and I feel it's somewhere about minimum 25 kg around. It's very heavy. I was thinking that I think I picked quite a many things, but can't take out anything from this bag. Everything I have is important and I need to carry it with me. So now I'm almost on the verge of crossing Old Manali. We'll be going via New Manali, then finally to the Manali-Leh highway. Let's get going then. So finally मनाली पीछे छूट चुका है और ये पहली बार है जब मैंने इस हाईवे पे अभी यू टर्न लिया है. That means finally the climb of this mountain has started and now I'm going up in the altitude from Manali, heading towards Solang Valley, from there to Rohtang. And the scenery from here on is gonna get better with each U-turn, but also it's gonna get difficult with each step because now I'm climbing. Let's do it. So I've reached Atal Tunnel right behind me, as you can see, but it's not allowed to walk through it. So the policemen over there have asked me to take a left, go to the other side and then continue my walk because they are concerned that someone might not be able to breathe in properly and they might fall sick or something like that. That's why it is not allowed to walk through. So now I'm gonna have to take a left for the tunnel, reach to the other side and then continue my walk. Let's do it. So Mahendra Bhaiya from this truck has dropped me on the other side of the tunnel now, and now back to the walk. And obviously, as you can see, the scenery has changed on the other side of the tunnel. And also I got to know that there's another place, I'm forgetting the name, Tunglung I think. It has snowed over there and I'm excited. If it's snow on the way, it's gonna be so much fun because the terrain's gonna change. So excited for it. Let's have a look around. So I'm through the tunnel, through the bridge. This way goes to Spiti Valley. This one goes to Leh. So hence heading towards Leh. And I really love this pathway from here. Up until before the tunnel, the landscape is different. A lot of trees, a lot of greenery. But right after, like on this north side of the tunnel, it's not that green. Like obviously you can see the greenery around, but not those tall trees, but more of the wider landscape, brown stone and let's say mountains full of sand and stones and a very little of greeny patch, and the wider what do we call landscape of rivers. Really love it because I feel that the other mountains in the Manali area, they are quite congested, wherein on this side they are pretty much wide and spread around, which I really like. And also sunlight isn't good because it's making it hot and it's getting difficult to walk. But because of the weather over here, it's quite windy and it's cold, so it's doable. So yeah, let's get going. While cycling, walking, or even hitchhiking, wherein I know that my physical strength is at use, I try to not to carry many things and try to reduce the weight as much as I can. And that is why when I'm traveling, I do carry a water bottle with me, but I don't fill water in it, because filling the water full in the bottle increases the weight. So I try that I drink on the way wherever I can find water on priority and ignore to carry water with me. That's it. This was my water vlog. It's 2 o'clock. I started at 7. It's been 7 hours that I've been walking, and I'm keeping up pretty good. In 7 hours, I've managed to reach to Sisu, which is somewhere about 50, I think. No, it's not 50, sorry, it's around 25. I'm sorry. So yeah, it's going pretty good as of now. The scenery around me is very good. Hence, it is easy to walk while enjoying it. If you see next to these mountains, I'm looking forward to stay for tonight. That's what my idea is. So for now, I'm looking for a place to eat lunch. Once I'm done with lunch, I'll keep going, walking till the time I can, or till the time there's sunlight. And then I'll look for a place to pitch my tent. So for now, let's keep walking. So after crossing the Sisu waterfall, which is right behind me, I'm not sure whether you can see it or not, because it's gonna be very small, it's far, and I'm recording on a GoPro. But it's about 2:30. Oh shit, it's 3, and I haven't had lunch up until now, or even the breakfast. I just had half a dozen banana and some nuts. So now finally on the way I found a hotel and I decided to stop by here to have lunch. And my lunch looks like this: dal, chapatis, salad and a papad. I'm really fancy when it comes to food. I love dal, roti and sabji, but I really need papad, salad, nimbu, namak and everything. So I'm happy I found this place. Now gonna have lunch, and by the time I think I start from here, it will be 3:30 or 4. And I'm looking forward to pitching my tent by 6:30 or 7 max, because by then it will be dark, and then I want to sleep for at least 10 to 12 hours and rest. So yeah, let's jump on the lunch and get going. मैं सुबह से सुबह निकला था 6 बजे. Had lunch. थोड़ा सा मुझे लगता है मैंने लेट कर दिया. दोपहर की 3 बजे मैंने लंच किया है और मैं सुबह 7 बजे से वॉक कर रहा हूँ. तो मुझे लगता है कि मुझे अभी आगे ध्यान रखना चाहिए थोड़ा सा टाइम का, बिकॉज वॉट हैपन्स विथ मी इज़ दैट आई एन्जॉय दिस प्रोसेस सो मच ऑफ वॉकिंग और साइकिलिंग that I kind of procrastinate to stop and eat food. But आई थिंक मुझे थोड़ा ध्यान रखना चाहिए। अभी के लिए फ़िलहाल आई एम एट अ गुड स्पीड, इट्स गोइंग गुड। जो स्पॉट मैं आज रात तक पहुंच जाना चाहता हूं, आज शाम तक आई मीन, जहां मैं आज रुकना चाहता हूं, वो अभी मुझसे तकरीबन 25 किलोमीटर दूर है, जिसमें मुझे कम से कम 4 घंटे तकरीबन का समय अभी और लगेगा, और ऑलरेडी 3:30 तकरीबन बजने वाली है। सो आई जस्ट नीड टू कीप गोइंग, कीप वॉकिंग। द रोड्स आर वेरी गुड, द सीनरी इज़ वेरी गुड, weather is very good, so everything is kind of positive. All I have to do is keep walking. That's it. Obviously my shoulders, my lower back, my foot, both the feet are paining, so all I can do now is ignore the pain, embrace it and keep walking. The roads are very, very beautiful. The scenery is continuously getting better with few kilometers. Here if you see, it's amazing pan view of this river, and I got to learn about it that this river is heading towards Jammu and Kashmir. That's very interesting to know. It's 6:30 and I've come quite far. I have already crossed Tundi, and I'm somewhere in between Tundi and Kelong, which is very good in terms of covering the distance and in terms of reaching to Baralacha tomorrow and pitch my tent over there. So now it's already starting to get dark, and hence I am looking for a place where I can pitch my tent and sleep for tonight, cause genuinely speaking, quite tired. The feet and the shoulder is really looking for some rest. So let's go hunting for a spot where I can sleep tonight. I've been walking throughout the day. It's what, 6:53, about 7. I started morning 7, it's evening 7, 12 hours. Out of 12 hours, I just stopped 1 hour specifically in long halt for my lunch, somewhere about 2:30 to 3:30 around time. Except that I've been walking, I do take halts in between like this one. The first day is about to end. I need to find a spot. I think I have to walk 2 kilometers more to reach to a helipad where I can pitch my tent and I can spend my night. The sun is already behind the mountain, so it's gonna be dark within next 30 minutes max. So I don't have a lot of time. I need to do it ASAP, but I'm also very tired, so I don't have the energy to keep walking because it's an uphill, but I have to do it. So let's go and find the place to pitch the tent and sleep like there's no more nights left in the life. It's just the night. Let's go for it. On the way, I met these few gentlemen who asked me the obvious question: who are you, where are you coming from, where are you going, and then where are you staying? So I told them that I got to know there's a helipad quite a few kilometers ahead, so I am planning to stay over there. That's when they told me that they are from army and they have their base camp over there. So they told me that come along with us and you can pitch your tent over there with us and stay over there for the night. So that's really nice. So now following them for the place where I'm gonna pitch my tent and chill out with these guys. So after pitching the tent at the helipad, close by there's this organization, BRO, Border Road Organization, and they have a canteen over there. So I've came down to the canteen, which looks like this, and I'm having my dinner over here, which is chole chawal and onion. So this is for the dinner tonight. I'm gonna eat it ASAP and then head back to my tent to sleep because I'm super tired and it's already 7:30, so I'm gonna sleep by 8 and we'll have to wake up by morning 6 so that I can again start my walk. So let's finish the dinner and get going.